Hello everyone, welcome into day 2 of the anniversary week. Today is a build and stream. We are going to be building another Gundam. Today's model of choice is the Nobel Gundam, I think it's called. I always forget. But yeah, can't wait. I'm gonna have some background music on. Hopefully nothing that gets us copyrighted. But the music's all free use music. For it out there, it's game chops for anyone who listens and wants to see it. Well, go find it for themselves. Let me quickly turn that on. Oh, do you know what? I could have used that. Oh no, yeah, never mind. And there we go. You'll have to let me know if it's too loud, if it's not too loud. Oh, it's one of my favourite Zelda songs. Yes, this is what we are working with today. Got tweezers. This is our model of choice. The Nobel Gundam. Or Neo Sweden Mobile Fighter, as the instructions call it. Yeah, and the box is called Nobel Prize Sailor Moon. Bottoms when you buy off Wish or AliExpress. Now, I had a quick glance at the instructions and yeah, they're a lot worse than the last one we built. So, let me get these folded up. Oh god, I can't even see them properly. I can see them better on my screen actually. Where? Fun fact, which is I don't know if this is an official thing or not. If you can make out what that is in there. Those were a pair of titties. Which I thought was hilarious. Yes, the nails are not painted, so. Right, so first we need parts. Oh my god. Only parts from C. Oh, on C12. Can't even see the part numbers. C12. C. C2. C211. Do I have is this board called C? C1. A. That's A. This was called B, wasn't it? B. Um. Okay, that part's not here then. It wants C2, but I don't have a section called C2. What the? That's the only one that asks for that actually. What's C2? It looks like a clip. Doesn't look like any of these. Oh, well, this isn't off to a good start. Hmm. Okay, I don't actually have the part I need. What I'm looking for. See, that little thing there. Nothing on here. Is that? That's a problem already. Yeah. I like it. I really don't know what it's asking. Yeah. Because number 11's a different piece. Right, so. What do we do here then? I mean, like, yeah, the box is empty. There's nothing. The only other pieces I got with it was this, but that's just the stand for it. Hmm. Okay, well, I don't know what to do now. Apparently, whatever the piece is, it needs to go inside this. Yeah, it fits in them little. I should say that little holes in there. Fits in there. Yeah, I definitely don't have them. Right. Okay, forget it then. We'll just press on as if. And just pretend we've put them parts in. A18. Yeah, which number is 18? This is why you should always buy from official sources, I guess. B18. I need A. From A1 I need number 2. Now, is that 2 part or is that 1 part? Or is number 1 that 1? Then that will be number 2 and that number 3. Maybe. This is why I'm not a professional builder. Because I am terrible at it. So this somehow fits in there. Absolutely. I think that goes in there like that. Go in that. These instructions are horrendous, like the pictures like that. That must. It has that way. Yeah, so that must sit in there like that. Then this. It's under there. I wonder if them other things would help keep that more stable. You know what I mean? Why does that say number 1? Oh, is that the part from number 1? Yeah, so we need C11, which is. I do enjoy this Wind Waker. I'm hoping once this gets put on, there's some really bad glare, isn't there? Better if I use my fat head to block the light. Yeah. So with that bit pointing up, that goes on the bottom. And then that needs to go there. Oh my god. Well, that's not gonna fit, is it? What goes on there? Okay, this is just not working out. That has to... yeah, see that? These pieces don't even fit properly. Then that would... Bumblebee tuna, bumblebee tuna. There's... I'll drink in just a sec. Figure out how the fudge to get this on there. I got it, I got it. Not quite, there we go. There we go. That's for our head, that's a bit slack. Right. That's step 2 done. Welcoming everyone. How are you doing? I'm stressed already because you know I can't afford legitimate pieces, so I've just bought like knockoff Chinese one, and I don't have that piece there. See, it's from board C2. which I don't have a board called C2. I'm hoping there isn't any other C2s. Actually, let me have a quick peruse through. No. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, none of them are called C2. And that's the only one that says C2 on it, and not every other part doesn't, so I don't know what part it was. Well, if there's a piece left at the end, then we know it was that part. Since you're here, I'll show you. I was showing it at the beginning of the stream, right? This is how you can tell I don't think it's an official one. So as you can see, it's a female model. It also comes with an extra pair of boobs. Get the cleavage out. Isn't it? And I've got a remote. There's last year's Gundam that we built. With his broken leg. Can't remember which leg I broke, but hey ho. Right, so that's that done. So I need doesn't say I need 2 pieces, but I need ear 2. This is ear 2, isn't it? Yeah. We need number 1. This Zelda music's fantastic, like. Where does that come off there? Oh, tiny little blue collars. Oops. We want them, and I want from ear 2, we want number 9. Fuck, is that a 6 or is that a 9? That's a bit dumb, innit? Do you have a C runner at all? Yeah, this white one's C, but it doesn't say C2. And I couldn't find a piece on here that matched it. Because number 11 was the chassis. So I don't know what C2 it was referring to. So yeah, look at this. So how do I know, like, number 6 and a number 9? Like, they're both. Oh, I assume if it goes that way, that's number 9. Never mind, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb boy. But anyway, how is everyone? How's your day? Let me know if the music is too loud. We'll turn it down now. Oh. Tiny little bit. Yeah, they don't even sit in there properly. Yeah, I think if I ever decide to buy a HG model, not HD, these are HG. What's the next one up there? MG or whatever, or a RG one. I think I'll try and get as official as I can get it and stop being a cheapskate off AliExpress and stuff. I'll head to a proper model shop. Where's that other blue big one? That's not the sell. Let's go on that way then. Right, okay. Oh, keeping it in frame on camera. Good enough. $300. God damn. That's like a bit out of my price range. I, I can imagine it's amazing, but I'm broke. I'm a poor boy. You broke bitches. So A1 number 7. The little boat. With all the attachments. 3 foot long. Fuck no. That sounds amazing. Have you built that one, or are you still doing that one? It's a nice little boat. On the picture, she's got a green bit in the middle. Have I got a sticker for that? Oh yeah, telling us to put a sticker on Hamlet. I didn't do stickers. I didn't do any stickers on him either. He's just over there with it. What the hell? 1. Right. I want C10. C19. I want this one up here. It's long done, but oh, you'll have to show us that one. Well, here's a problem. It. I don't know where that went. Okay. I'll take the headphones off. Give us 2 seconds. I found it. Do you know what I need? I just need like a self-enclosed box. So if it pings, it just bounces about. Oh, do you know what I could use? Do you know, that's a good idea, that. So, my mum, she's got this, like, this big box. It's bigger than that. It's, like, massive. To put cakes inside of, and it's got, like, a light. And you can use that for, like, to take, like, the posh looking photos when she bakes cakes. I might pinch that for next time I do one of these. Right, so what number was that? Totally forgot. C10. I need C19. Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ. Use a cup like that. It's not so much like the cups, like it literally pinged off of this. Like, look at the size of this thing I need. Fucking tiny. Yeah. If I put them in a if I put all the pieces in a cup, I'll forget what pieces I'm after. I'll get confused. I need A1, I need number 8. And let me. I think I've just cut one of the. You know what I mean? Like, I'm terrible at this. So, this piece goes that way, I think. And this goes on top. No? Yes? Maybe? Does that look right? Yeah, these instructions are terrible. Yeah, I think that goes there like that. And then this little piece slides into. How does that kind of? It's so small, like I can't even see it. I'm wearing glasses. I dropped this piece on fudged. Let's have a closer look. Okay, it sits on top of. This is like you can't even see because the pieces are that small with my fingers. From the picture, it looks like it sits on there. Oh, it's a head. Now that I look at it, I don't know if you can see. What about that face, man? Ah. Okay. Now we need D1 and D6, which yellow pieces. These two, yeah. Like I said, I'd love to get one of like the MGs or the RGs, but I can imagine like how fiddly they would be compared to these ones, and I don't think I could do it. Or at least not on stream like this, because right now I'm trying to look at these tiny pieces. I've got a webcam and the microphone in front of my face, and I can't see out. Plus, I've got horrendous lighting in this room, as is evident. But for these, oh shit, I didn't read which one was D5. Bigger than what you. Ah, yeah. And I put the more detailed one there. I would assume they'd be harder to do. But these instructions, man. So the one that goes on the right side is probably this one. That points that way. Apparently just clips on there. That tiny little hole. Not for them. Yeah. How does that fit in? Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. Figured it out. So, I don't even see this camera's over. There's on the white bit there, there's a tiny little bit sticking out. You can see it. But that's got to fit. The yellow fits into that tiny little hole. Yeah, I do wish there were a bit bigger, like these are fiddly. Especially when you got the fat fingers. Oh, there we go. He now has a head. God, what do I need now? Year 1, number 11. That's a piece. I thought it was just a bit of spare plastic. This one here, that's number 11. Just pull it off. That is mad small. C17. What's that? What does that mean? Yeah, this whole thing being in Chinese, I can't understand it. I assume that means C15 and C17, like that's a reverse one. Just take a, are all going two ways. What's 1 and 2 up there? What do them 1 and 2s mean? Or do you put 1 and 2, put in that way? Right, let's find C17 first. I assume it's on one of these. Yeah, so C17 and 15 are the opposite of each other. So that one's 17. And this one's 15. C17 has the ball on it. Looks like the ball goes at the back of the head. That's cool. I'm guessing it goes like... somewhere like that. Like, I'm scared to squeeze too hard in case the bits just ping out of me fingers. So if they ping, they ain't coming back. I'll tell you that now. I'm doing it too high up, maybe. For a closer look. I can't even think. Kind of know how it goes on, but I think I broke it already. When I was getting that red bit off, I scratched the plastic a bit. I snipped it a bit, and I think that's what's happened. I think I've damaged it. Oh, oh, oh. I heard a click. Because the red bit, it clips inside there, but it's not going on. See? Not going properly. Surely they could have like invented a simpler way to build these. Gotta be. Gotta be easier ways, right? Ah, I dropped it. And this one just slots onto that side. Oh. I reckon that's what the bits I was missing for. Yeah, see how that one went on quite easy? And this one's not. Ah, can I carry on? Ah, it was on as well. Yeah, that other side went on way easier. Come on. Yeah, because I think I've damaged this little bit here. Let me see what I can do. Thought I might took us a bit longer to break it, like. Guess I'm just. Oh, there we go. It's on. Guess I'm just not cut out for models. This needs to go. One that goes on our head. The red. What the hell did that come on there? This ends. I can't even. There we go. There we go. We have a head. Oh, my fingers. Fingers are hurting already. So now we're on to 5. Day 16. You sure it was one of these big squares here? Yeah. There's 2 of these. So, how's everyone doing? What we all up to? You having anything nice to eat today? I got any nice meals. I made had these chicken breasts I took out the oven yesterday. Not took out the oven, took out the freezer yesterday morning because I forgot about them. Anyway, they didn't defrost in time for dinner yesterday, so I had them today. Covered them in this what's it called? This powder I got from Herons. Like a southern fried chicken seasoning mix. Really nice. I think I put a bit too much on because it was quite salty. And B31, which is these 2 down here. Sipping tea and eating ginger nuts to make you feel. I love a good ginger nut biscuit. Oh, is that hasn't broke, has it? Yeah, I haven't had ginger nuts in here. No, it's not. Whew. Panicked a bit there. Right. So it's really hard to tell, but that side's bigger. So the bigger side goes on the left, and then this goes in there with the clip that way. I think that's what it said. I'm gonna tell it to be fancy. Ooh, fancy. I never ever thought. We're in the motor day. Ah, shit, man. Hope she's alright. Oh, the music. Do you want some upbeat music to lighten them? Oh, do you want piano and sleep silk song music? I mean, who doesn't like silk song music, you know? It's new on Game Chops since the last time I used it. So B9, B10, B9, N. Should I lift that camera up a bit? I feel like I lower down. Need to get a bit of view of the box. Or I'm just holding this up too high. I know I said upbeat music, like it's far from it. That one's B10 and B9 goes on the other side. We take one of these legs, which way is that? Oh, is it? Oh, the stone is off again. So B9 and 10 the same. Yeah, they're just opposite. Which side did I say was B9 and B10? Was that B9, wasn't it? No. Yeah. B10, B9. These instructions are like. Oh, okay, no. So they both go. So they're the right side of the leg, and then base 16 and 17 are the left. I think that's what it's trying to tell us. Yeah. So see that one with that one. No, I really I can't figure this out. I was going to do the shots redemption tonight as well. Yes, I'm glad I didn't. Because if I was doing shots while doing this, I'd have. Now, is that right? Because this is the part I mucked up last time. Was it like. Eh. What was that with? Means I need one that matches that. Well, if that was wrong, tough now, cause I've stuck it on, so I'm committed. Committed to it now. And this one would go on the opposite. Then they both bend points in the same place. Well, if that was wrong, not my problem anymore. Year 19. From year 1. I don't have them parts. So from the year 1 board, oh, it wants 9, not 19, man. Idiot. Can't even fucking read numbers now, man. And these. I mean, like, it's really hard to tell, like, which way does it go on there? I mean, doesn't. Because they're going to be where the arm bends, so. If we're assuming big bit was at the front, right, then it would have to go the other way to account for the bend in the arm. Yeah, they don't even fit on there that well. I mean, I assume once the rest of the parts are on it, better. And that goes on. Account for the bend there. Yeah. I think in the pictures, if they did the bend as well, it might make more sense. Whereas the glare off that piece of the box there really getting on my nerves. Yeah. Buff strings. We do. Number 6, part 6. We want year 2. Is this one? We want number 5. This one. This music's really not the vibe I was after. Like I love Silk Song, but sleep versions of it. Let me. Anyone got any music recommendations? Anything they'd like to hear? That's not really it. And I can't sleep at that rate. Other albums of the got. Still doing Jazz 3, Super Ambient, Pokemon Lo-Fi, Zelda's Midwest Emo Mixtape. Yeah, I'm down for some emo. Nah, if you've got something, yeah, recommend. Never mind. Can't be any worse than the shit Ginge Max is listening to. Come on, you know your music. That some of the stuff you were playing yesterday is just not my cup of tea. We need number 11 from B. Run off the mic, sorry. Better put a song. When? What song? One of them country songs you were listening to yesterday. Sure, I'll move that. I can't even see all the pieces. Lovely. I mean that's your opinion. Not quite the vibe I enjoy, but right, I need from 8 to number 8. Nah, like I say, my vibe's more electric callboy kind of stuff. Hello, it's Tiger. Welcome in. Hi. Watch the beacon. Honestly, if I was looking down at the pieces there when you did that, I would have probably popped myself. What a strange question to ask. Any reason why? Baby metal are great. True, baby metal are great. I do enjoy baby metal. Actually, I tell you one song I don't care much for theirs. Totally Girls Time I'm using now. They did the opening song for season 3 of One Punch Man, and honestly, not all that great. It wasn't. I don't know. The opening for season 3 just it didn't fit the vibe of One Punch Man. I think it was weird. I was so excited for it as well. Like I knew Baby Metal did this. They announced that they were doing the song. I'm like, get in, it's going to be awesome. And then I'm listening. I'm like, you know, right, not good. Right, so we need one of these, and one of these. See what I mean? Like, how fiddly is this? Oh, that's not going to get it now. Come on. Hannibal Band. Never heard of them. Not fit. But yeah, why? Any reasons to why you were asking about O2, Tiger? Oh, come on. Maybe it doesn't. No, like that. Maybe it just sits in there. Oh, hydrate, yes. We have the whiskey. I made it a bit strong as well. I'd put some coke in that. But damn. Yeah, it says this goes in there. Ah! That man. I'm digging a hole into my bloody finger. And I'm using Twitch for sales now too. And he goes good. Aye, if you're gonna give us a good deal, I'll buy it. I'll buy a new phone. Do you know what? I was thinking of going for that. Is it the Nothing Phone 3? That was the next phone I was after, right? And then I found out they're gonna be putting adverts on like the home screen of your phone and stuff. And I'm like, oh, nah, fuck that. Like my original thought with going with them at first was because they use the Nothing OS and not Google's. Doesn't come with all the bloatware crap that Google gives you on Android devices. I thought, well, that's great. I can deal with that. But then I was saying about the adverts, I'm like, don't matter. Let's just leave it for now. Put one of these plates on there as well. No, okay, that doesn't count. I've got the wrong plate. That has to go on there like that. Right. But it's not going to go on there if I kind of get this in there. And if this pings, I've lost it. Oh, it's in. That's what she said. Been waiting to say that, make that joke all night. Oh, one. Now go do that again. Yeah. Have you seen what phones are making a comeback as well? Blackberries. I don't think they're called Blackberry, but there's it's called a Titan 2. Can't remember what the name of the brand is, but it looked really good. So you had like your standard keyboard, and then you had your touchscreen on the top. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. There we go. It was easy. D1. From D1, we want number 2. You know what? I wasn't supposed to make that other one yet, but like that. Let's see what I'm doing. Get these yellow ones off. I'm not going to use the snippers on these because these would have just pinged and I would have lost them. Got the wrong one. But yeah, I think if BlackBerry made like a decent Android phone, I think I'd buy it. Like, I loved the BlackBerry when it first came out. Oh no, I knocked him over. You can take a nap. Oh, that on, there we go. VMs are not right. How cool was BlackBerry Messenger, man? BlackBerry phones, honestly, if iPhone didn't come out, soon, I think Blackberries would have been reigning supreme. So next we need one of these. We need C13. Stand up in the middle. Yeah, if I put them there, you might reduce some of the glare off that box. Oh, no worse is there. Let's see. What number am I up for? 13. These ones. I can't. Was there a way to still get messages from other phones? I remember. I'm sure I used to. I still got me BlackBerry. Like, it still works, you know. I'll turn it on. Do a boost mobile chirp thing. Boost mobile chirp thing. Lost me with that. You thought I need C18 as well. C18's. The Tiger, where? Where's my O2 deals? Just because I'll not answer the phone to them joining me lives, trying to sell us. I had fucking EE phoning us the other day. A walkie-talkie phone thing. Ah. Christ. I haven't heard of walkie-talkies in a while. Walkie-talkies have gone back. We need one of these. Oh, who's on? Who's... Okay, it doesn't want to go on there. Oh, there. It goes on there. One of them sits on the top. Then it's on top. Voila. You have one arm. Then arm number 2. Oh, unless I went on that way. Oh no, it does go. Yeah, it was. How's that? You know what, I'm actually jumping ahead. It doesn't tell us to do these both arms yet, but we're doing them now, might as well do them now. Yeah, some of these pieces are a bit black. Go to arms. So we need C21. Which is this little bit here. That's for that one. That's for that one. And then these want B6. Well, that's a lot of different kinds of hands, isn't it? All top rows, different hands she can have. Just do the ones at once for now. E6. So this goes on back of the hand. Oh my god, I seen a video just before stream. It was on TikTok. So someone's made the coolest mod for Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's, someone's made a Pikmin mod for it. I'm like, that's so cool. Link running about with Pikmin. I'm not a big fan of the Pikmin games, but I kind of get on my nerves. The whole, like, you only have like a time limit to do them in. Not really a big fan of that. I played them when I was a kid, but I say a kid, I think I was like 15 when the first one came out. 15, 13, something like that. But two hands. Right. Oh, now it wants us to assemble. Ah. So, do you know that part I was missing? It's the part to keep our arms in. Well, this is a problem. Yeah. Never occurred to us when we were building it. It's the part that would hold our arm in there. It literally doesn't look like there is any other part I could do that. What's in one's B22? No. Wouldn't fit now, would it? Okay, so. That's annoying. Right. I'll leave that till the end. See, I'll not attach anything to the body yet because I might have to dismantle that piece. So no, it shouldn't just be knots. Yeah, we'll just press onwards and I need B14 and 15. Now we're moving on to the leg. B14. B15. B13. 35 and 30. B35. Can everyone hear the music, by the way? Double checking. They're the middle, the left, and then I want 33 and 34, just these ones. They go on that side. They don't figure it out. These ones together. So one piece goes that way. This goes let's do this side first. That goes in there like that. I love this tune. It's from Breath of the Wild. It's such a relaxing one. How does this one go now? If that's like that, it's that hole to be underneath. Goes that way. That. It's on that way. We go. We need here one. The red number. Just goodies. And then we need the 27. 26, 27. I'll tell you what, saying as well. Don't know how true this one is. Oh crap! Have I just? Oh my god! Give our shoe a bit of a trim. We'll be alright. How true this is or not, I've seen it on TikTok. people were saying that. So, do you remember how this whole thing with lurkers not counting, and then people done were running tests on it, and it seemed that way if you didn't interact with the stream. Well, people have been doing more tests, and apparently every 30 minutes it stops counting lurkers. So if you interact with the stream and then you stop for half an hour, apparently it stops counting. Apparently people have done tests, and every 30 minutes people interacted with the stream and it counted everybody again. Oh, I don't know how true that is. But I need to make that new sound alert for lurkers. Ah, oh, that was a sharp bit on the back. Fancy ass boots in there. Impressive Gundam, I think I'm in them things. Running in heels. We need some different music, cause this music's starting to get too chill. I just fire up my some music playlist. I can only play it on random, but I do hope it's not I'm pretty sure I've got it set to not record it. Hopefully. We play a guessing game if anyone can tell me who this is singing. E1 number 1. Yeah. He's just got one of them voices like question. Was number 1, yeah. Honestly, this music's probably a bad idea. It's going to distract us. I'll just no like that. Yeah. And this one. Oh. Well, there we go. Page 1 done. No, there's not actually that many to do, really. 19 parts. Actually, you know what? We're looking at this. Yeah, that's all the ones I've got. A red and a blue, grey, white, yellow, and the black one. And I've got the spiral. So I don't know where that part that was missing. Doesn't seem to be there. Even on the instructions. Strange. Apparently though, this one you can combine it with different one. He actually has the parts to allow him to hold her. How cool is that? I don't know which model that is though. I recognise it. It has like the wing blades on the side, doesn't it? Like 2 on each side. You're the expert, Ghetto. You let me know. You're the resident Gundam enthusiast. I need B. Okay. So B 20 and 21. Uh, 20 and 21. 27 and 28. These ones. Oh shit. Well, I've knocked it. Yep. I've cut too far down. See that little bit sticking out? My foot's shaded clean off. Oh my god. Why can I not do these? Like, I couldn't even see that on there. Like, you know what I mean? There should have come off there. Couldn't even tell. Well, it's to hold a piece of our shin on. Oh, it looks like the kneecap. Might have to get the glue out after. 25 and 26. Yeah. I'm terrible when it comes to these. They need to make it like more clear which bits you need to snip. It's fine, we'll just, like I say, we'll just do a bit glue surgery later. Right, so we take one of these, like that. And then this bit would have goes that way. Anyway, that fits in there. Oh, it does. No? I think that's right. It's what it looks like. It should have that bit sticking out there. And then this bit sits on top of there. Somehow. Do you know what it is, right? You know, the part I knocked up last time? The leg? I knocked his leg up. Got thing, I kind of do legs. Ah, see, that doesn't look right. Because it's not. I'm an idiot. God. This one. I need like reverse tweezers. Something I can clamp it down with. Instead of my fingers. I can't squeeze this down. Nothing a pair of man-made chompers cannot do. So, we'll do that again. Oh, I was. Do it the opposite way around. Needs to go on there. Yep. And then see, I kind of did that bit there. Just too hard. It's best I can do with my teeth. Right. Then we need C3 and C20. 1, 2. Over there. Oh, C1 and 3 first. Oh, C1 and 3 go together. Put them together. So they go. They go on this side. This one. That one does. And then this one goes on that side. Like so. And then we need number 20. One of these ones. Then this one should fit. Yeah. I've got a feeling that other one's not going to go on then. Just got a bit. That first song was Disturbed, by the way, if anyone didn't guess. It's a creature before I could stand. I'm just snapping these off and under the assumption that these are the parts I need. It doesn't actually. Yeah. But like, I mean, it makes sense. The opposite ones. This might be the part where she's only got like half a leg. Ah, see, it's still fits on. It's all good. What do I need now? What's that? So now we need B23 and B22. B23. Come on, you root. 23. Hang tight your cooldowns. Frosty? What do you mean cooldown? Recaps run a cooldown. Since when does he do that? On a cooldown from what? You haven't been here for like half hour? Christ. Frosty does one thing and he's knackered for the rest of the day. Needs he still a long break? It's alright, Frosty, we still love you. Sometimes. And then I need C9. I've actually gone one step ahead again. It's all good. So, one of these legs we need one of them, one of these. And that goes in that way. That's what I'm saying, like, I don't know. That's what Frosty's problem is, mate. Addicted to the shindig. Up says I'm gonna win big. Not a life of imitation. Otherwise, I don't fit on there. Got the wrong leg. No, you're fine. Well, you what's for dinner tonight? What's on tonight's menu? Or did you tell us? If you did, I apologise. I've forgotten. Why does that not want to go on there? Chicken and tomato pasta with mozzarella. Ooh. By the way, disappointed you didn't change. No, I did. I tried. I looked through the different things. I couldn't find any finger ones. There wasn't a finger fan one, like. I looked. Didn't worry, I looked. It's telling us that goes on there, but it can lead the charge. Yeah, but that doesn't defeat the purpose of it, though, doesn't it? If nobody else has got that tag, then nobody's gonna come. Yeah. I cannot get this on there. Does it saying when the leg's up straight, that needs to go all the way down there? Try this one. Ow, my finger. No, that's not gonna fit in there. Look, Alice. Got him. Pictures in there. Get. Ah, now you got thick thighs, robot. But come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. I mean, it's not as far down as it is on the picture. Oh shit. Tundra. Oh my god. I put it on back to front there. Ah, there we go. Stupid. I had it on back to front. I don't know if that's on right either. I think it is. Which way? Small bit goes to the back of the knee. That way. Ah, there we go. Oh, tell you what, my fingers are absolutely in agony right now. I think I've done these bits wrong now. Yeah, whatever. I think they'll go on. Right. Oh, that gives a. I need a finger break. 2 seconds. And just look at the dismembered parts. What was everyone doing? We're nearly finished, actually. Right. Still, oh, I think that's what we're up to next. Is all these blue bits are left. I'm hoping we have pieces left to that will let us stick our arms in our body. I'm gutted. So we need A2. Yep. Number 2 is that one. It was already slack. And then B12 and B13. Oh yeah, I see them. Like the tiniest little pieces. Oh, this song's not quite the vibe. Sorry, David. So love you, but we take these tiny little bits. facing that way. Blue diamond. Easy enough. Here's a big bit to the back. Right. Need B24 and B29. That's 24. Tiny. B24. And I have to make a piece. Yeah. I wouldn't even know how to be honest. Let's just hope that the pieces are here somewhere and I've just missed them. Fingers crossed. So B24 goes into 29. Square bit. Oop. This bit is yeah. I don't think I'm creative enough to make me one piece. We need B30, which is a big penis looking piece. I'll try and break them off, just snap and cut them off. So these go on first. Come on. The other one went on like so easily, why can't this one? Yeah, that'll do for now. And then just sit on that. Kind of push it on probably because of that bit. Teeth time. Oh. I have to back up. Yeah, that one just. Jesus. That one's stiff. Oh, well. It's not like they're going to be getting moved around much anyway, so. Right. So that's that. Number 16. It's C7 and A10. So C. Five. That's 7. I'm thinking, I can't see it. C7. C7. The A110. A1. Oh, God. What's the size of that? Why is it like the tiniest little fiddly bits? So where is that going? Apparently that fits in it. Like, it's fiddly bits like this that really get me. Is that in? I think so. It's gonna have to be because too fiddly that bit. Then we need A2 R3. This one. That one fits. Just rocks on there. Yeah, because that can lift up. That, so we need A2 6. There's this one. And that's us done with the blue piece. And then I need A1 6, which is a bow. Oh, banders. Where does that go? Oh, got it the wrong way around, that's why. I wonder how that fit on there. That goes there. And then the boat. Oh, there we go. And then. Oh, but didn't even put our feet on, man. Missed that step. Wonky foot. And then. Put a nobody saw that. I didn't put our leg on wrong. I think I should have put that bit on before I'd done all of these bits. Yeah, that's on the wrong way. I need that. Can it? There we go. No, it's still wrong. What are we waiting for? Oh. One leg feels taller than the other. For some reason. Put our skirt back down. Keep our dignity and all that. That one will not clip back. Clip back down. There we go. Tiny legs. Well, she's just a dainty. She's a dainty fighter. Yeah, that's something's built wrong there. Like, she's got like, I don't know. She's got a gammy leg. You know what I mean? That right leg's like a bit dodgy. Never mind. Press onwards. So whip up her hair for her quickly. Need that tiny little bit there. And get her hair off there. And that's the yellow bit done with as well. Right, how does that go in there? Oh yeah. And that. Oh, this is shoot. Oh yeah, I was supposed to have put the head on there, wasn't I? No, it's not. Doesn't want it. The top part clips in, but doesn't go in properly. Fine. So we're not done yet. Okay, so why is that telling us there's a cross? Look. So it tells us to use that piece, but then tells. Or is that telling us that means it's the wrong way around? What's that? So what's that? A13. Yeah, it's this red piece. So it's this piece here. We should have told us to put this piece on earlier. And then our body would go on there. Yep, I've put it on the wrong way. Will I put it on the wrong way? No, it's the right way. Right, but I don't want to put the body on yet. So, the only piece I've got left is a red piece, which I'm going to assume is for the base. What number is that? It doesn't have our number A5. No, there's no A5 anywhere. Yeah. What the fuck? So why is there an A5 if I don't need it? Or have I missed it? Like a big red piece? No. So, only pieces I've got missing, left. Got B19s. And C. C5 and C6 left. And none of these instructions have them numbers on them. Here. I've got these two bits here, B19. Now they look like arm slots, especially from this side. That to me looks like, yeah, that's a ball joint. I'm in the wrong. So that's our arms. Let me double check the instructions, see if I read them wrong. Okay. Still doesn't make sense, but that is definitely that piece there. B19, yeah. Definitely them pieces there, but I don't have whatever it clips into. D211. I'm wondering if we can just take our chest apart and maybe just if that just sits in there like that, it'll be enough to keep our arm on. Well, no do without try, is there? Whatever. At least then, at least she'll be semi-complete. Take all this off. That's not coming out, that. Oh. Can see me doing. Oh, I think I've got tweezers. The doctor's tools out. Haha. Gotcha. So that goes back on there like that. I want. What do I think? And pick them up. Do that. Which way is that? Did that go on? That went on that way. So then go upwards. But not on this piece. See, there's no. Can it be? Because them holes are for that bit, aren't they? That's what them little holes are for, I think. Perhaps. Yeah. So that whatever that C211 is, I don't know. Oh no. Oh, there's a. Whew. Thought I would lost a piece there. Just. Gotta say, this cover version of this song, phenomenal. Is that where that went? I can't remember now. that goes in there. Get in there. And this goes. And that fits underneath them. Does it? Sorry about that, cough. Come on, I've already built this part once. Oh no, it goes that way, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, because that clips onto there. Then that goes that way. Clip that in there. Come on. Oh, you silly piece of shit. Come on. There we go. Got it. Now she can have her arms on. Get these. Was that right side? Yeah. There we go. Go. We go. Getting somewhere now. Hey, hey. Now she has arms. Then chest. And last piece. Get your head on, woman. Gonna get her head on. Oh, I apologise for this song. I have to take her hair off. And it. Gonna get her head on. There's no way to hold her to push it on. I think I kind of enjoy Lego more. There. There we go. One tiny, weirdly built Nobel Gundam. Look at the shade. Well, that was frustrating. So, can you tell which one I ordered from China from a cheap site and which one I bought officially off Amazon? One is one is fake, one is not. But you know what? I'm not bothered. Like, it, that kind of thing, it doesn't always bother me as much. I don't like them hands, though. I like the other hands, but yeah. Well, that's it. They've both gone together. They both stand. So yeah. So now that one's finished. Next, we also have this one, the Barbatos Gundam. So I'm excited to build that one because I love that weapon. And I don't know how long this one will take, but we have a little kitty mech. This one, like, oh no. The instructions for this one are interesting. So it actually comes with 2 mechs. So you get the instructions for box. So the parts to build that one, but also stick a big Hello Kitty head on it. But when I was looking at the instructions and I had a look, the parts are there to make an actual Hello Kitty as well. You can just either make her like that, or turn her into the Gundam. But I need to like have a good read through them and see which way it does it. I think you just make up the Gundam up to the point of its head, and then combine them. Or you just make them both separate and just swap them over. I don't know. I'll have to read through the instructions for that. So that's it for today. But that's just the music. So building, there will be another building stream on Tuesday, Thursday. Would do you want to see just one of them, or shall I do an extra long stream and I'll build both? What do I think? You want to see both builds? I kind of really don't want to build that Hello Kitty one. It looks so cool. It was constantly all over me my AliExpress app. My Wish app. Because I don't use Wish, I use AliExpress. Same thing. It all comes from China. And there was different variants of it. So there was that one. There was the red. Is it the Zaku? There was that one. There was a green, which I think it's just like one of the standard trooper looking mechs that we've seen in the games. So I thought, well, if I'm going to get one, I have to get like the one I got because it matches the first Gundam I built. Maybe too soft for the first build. Well, that's what I'm thinking. To be honest, they're not too bad now. That's why I was thinking I might, if I'm going to do them both, I might start with the Hello Kitty ones. It seems the pieces seem chunkier. You know what I mean? So I think I'll start with that one, and then do the Barbados after. But yeah, that'll be Thursday. I'm excited for. Oh, we didn't put our titties on her. I don't even know how they. I assume they just clip on where the bow goes. I put them on. Can't even open this. Oh no, they're stuck. Yeah, it looks like they just clip where the bow is. Do you want to see? So we've got like a normal pair covered over. Oh, we've got some cleavage. Just stick the cleavage ones on. I assume they just clip over this, but come on, boobs in. There we go. So this fucking well endowed space mech. China. Gotta love the things you can buy off AliExpress and that. Oh my god, that's so funny. Massive. Yeah, they definitely didn't add that version into Gundam Breakers, that's for sure. Imagine. They look great on our crazy robot that we had. That horse robot with a one single giant arm, with massive bare head, angel wings. And if they had that version of her on with the massive titties on it, that would have been so funny. I love it. I'll leave them on a. I'll get them back out on Thursday. This point doesn't have jiggle physics. A major one. But yes, that is it for tonight. So it's been fun. Be back tomorrow for, I don't know, Fall Guys. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I'm thinking I'll do Fall Guys tomorrow. If anyone is down to play, more than welcome to. There will be a code for the session. I don't know. Does Fall Guys have a code, or do you have to add people on Epic? I don't know. I have to look it up. We're gonna do shots tomorrow. every time we fail on a stage, I'm gonna do a shot. So if anyone wants to join in with that, you're more than welcome. Ah, yeah. But I said we. So if you're playing with me and you hold me back and we fail a level, well, guess I'm having a shot. But I thought if I just have a shot every time I lose, every time I fall, then I'd not be drinking much. If I do it when you do it, then, take plenty. And I've done a bit of a Google and, yeah, drunk times, let's go. Apparently that people who are saying Opera does work with the Twitch co-op stream thing now. I couldn't find anything that says it doesn't. So I'm gonna download Opera tonight and see if it works. If not, we'll just. And also, I watched the VOD back this morning, and or was it last night? Either one. I watched the VOD back, and I couldn't find any. Like it looked fine to me, and I'm wondering. I don't know if anyone's seen in the news or anything. Cloudflare, or was it Cloudflare? That website that helps run the internet went down yesterday. There was an attack, and Twitch uses Cloudflare, or whatever it's called. So I'm wondering maybe the problems you were seeing yesterday could have been that. Because like I say, I know my CPU was running high, but even when I looked back on the VOD, I couldn't see any problems. I don't know. Like I say, I'll still give Opera a try, see if it works on there. And if it does work on there, I'll not tell you. Jeez. Don't want you to lose your shit. But yes, Palwell tomorrow, so I do hope you can all come by and watch. Join in if you like. Yeah, it's been fun. So thank you all. Come by, appreciate it. For the O2 salesperson, it's Tiger. Appreciate you following, sending 2 messages and leaving. Oh, actually, I think they've unfollowed as well. It doesn't say that they're following us anymore. Never mind. Cringe. But yes, I shall. So have a fabulous rest of your day or night. Sending you get all the positive energy and everything. Hope everything's okay. And I shall see you all again tomorrow. Good night.